Hello and welcome to Akanksha Against Harassment, your cyber safety podcast 101. And today I'm delighted to have a good friend on this podcast, the co-founder and CEO of Haptic, Akrit Vesh. Hi Akrit.
Hi, Kancha. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and before we begin, I want to tell everyone that Haptic is one of the world's largest chatbot platforms, and you've been building applications for consumers, publishers, enterprises, have some huge, esteemed client lists, and we've been a part of the ecosystem for a while and known each other for so long. And I will never really forget that the first time I went to you with a request to collaborate and build a chatbot for Akanksha Against Harassment, I remember sitting in that conference room in the Haptic office. And honestly, it didn't even take you a minute to say, let's do this. And I thank you for that. And thank you so much for being a part of this initiative.
No, absolutely. This is a topic very close to my heart personally, and why we start companies and why we do these things is to create some kind of what they call impact on people's lives. And what better impact to create than to do something like this. So yeah, very proud and happy to partner with you on this initiative.
And Akrit, what a wonderful journey it's been in the last 5 or 6 months that our helpline has been live. We've been, engaging on all kinds of cases, people who've been wanting information, some trauma cases, some severely traumatic cases where we've intervened, where the consequences could have been very serious. So, how does it feel then that we know that out of all the things in the world, artificial intelligence chatbot is impacting real lives on ground? How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's very very gratifying. मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि इतना साल मेहनत करने के बाद there is something that is, like I said, really genuinely helping people, right? So we've been working on chatbots for now almost close to 5 years. And it's safe to say that this is one of the most proud implications or applications of chatbots that we've done. So, it's a great feeling, and you and I have been talking now very regularly to see how we can further grow this and how it can further really help whoever is using it.
And most amazing part, which we should just share with our listeners right now, is that we are also going to be able to incorporate a lot of vernacular languages, तो हिंदी, गुजराती, मराठी, अब आने वाले समय में उसको भी include करेंगे. So this will become even more inclusive. How wonderful is that?
हाँ बिल्कुल absolutely. Just like you and I also, हम हमारे देश में neither do we talk in pure Hindi, ना तो हम एकदम proper English में बात करते हैं, and there's a pun intended in my tone of here, where the way we are used to talking is in what we call English, थोड़ा बहुत हिंदी, थोड़ा बहुत English words. That's how the average person talks. So हमने जो next technology बनाई है, and what we are very very excited about is that the bot can actually understand this language. So one is to understand proper Hindi, proper Tamil, and so on. But it's a whole different ball game जब आप समझने लगते हो कि मुझे थोड़ी help चाहिए, right? And that's how we all talk, which is mostly Hindi and a little bit of English words thrown in. So yeah, very very excited about that being available fairly soon.
And one of the very exciting aspects for me is how efficient the helpline has been in giving out information. कभी कभी सबसे बड़ा डिटरेंट यही होता है कि हमें पता नहीं कि हम किससे जाके इन्फॉर्मेशन मांगे. साइबर सेल के नंबर्स कहाँ मिलेंगे, कंप्लेंट फाइल करने का प्रोसेस क्या है, कैन आई आस्क फॉर अ लेडी पुलिस ऑफिसर्स. एंड दिस इज़ वन प्लेस विदाउट एनी हेसिटेशन. A chatbot is able to answer all these questions, is able to prompt you into asking further questions. So, Akrit, considering the size of our country, इतना बड़ा देश है हमारा, इतने सारे लोग हैं, इतनी सारी problems हैं, isn't this very interesting that we are using technology to fight technology abuse and also be able to reach out such a large scale of population?
Yeah, yeah, bilkul. I mean, absolutely. You are leading the fight against technology, and I am trying to say that look, technology can do some things that are good as well. I mean,
Absolutely.
that is the whole idea, right? If I've always maintained that if technology used properly can have a lot of positive impact on the world, and वो ही हमारी कोशिश है, to keep trying to do that, and that's why, like you said, the moment you spoke to me about this, it did not take any hesitation on our part to just say yes, absolutely, karte hain, let's do it. And I'm happy to see that such applications are coming out, and we will continue to contribute to such initiatives in the future with you, with others, wherever there are opportunities. Because ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, technology is here to create a positive impact on the world.
Absolutely right. And at this point, I also want to tell our listeners that we are a huge group of entrepreneurs, startup community, especially the ones based in Mumbai. And हम लोग बहुत सी अलग अलग चीज़ें करते हैं. कुछ टेक्नोलॉजी entrepreneurs हैं, कुछ design entrepreneurs हैं. They are in food tech. And I feel this is brilliant, Akrit, because you had a certain experience and you have this expertise. And we are using exactly that expertise to do our own small bit for the society and add to it and make this world a better place. I mean, what better way of sharing our skills, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the whole sort of game plan, right? We are super excited to basically continue partnering, continue doing initiatives. You want to have some big plans, and then the community at large has been continuing to support us. And you mentioned the entrepreneur group that we have. It's a very close knit community. Everybody. That's one of the beautiful parts of the tech ecosystem, that everybody is ready to help everybody at the drop of a hat, and that's exactly how this happened, right? Is that we just spoke for like 10 minutes and we made it happen. So and there are similar examples of that in our community as well. हम कितने सारे लोग हैं जो we meet often, we talk about some business idea, we talk about a potential collaboration, we make it happen. That's how everybody moves forward.
That's wonderful. And इस पॉइंट पे मैं बताना चाहूँगी, अगर हमारे लिसनर्स में से कोई भी और कम्युनिटी है, कोई न्यूज़ साइट्स हैं, वर्नाक्युलर न्यूज़ साइट्स हैं जो चाहते हैं कि उनके रीडर्स के लिए, उनके लिसनर्स के लिए हम उनके साइट पे आकांक्षा अगेंस्ट हैरेसमेंट का चैटबॉट प्लग इन करें, तो वो भी पॉसिबल है. अगर आपके पास साइबर सेफ्टी के क्वेरीज आते हैं, आपके पास कोई विक्टिम्स आते हैं और आप चाहते हैं कि आपके रीडर्स, लिसनर्स डायरेक्टली आपके साइट के थ्रू हमसे चैट कर सके, तो अब हमारे पास वो भी टेक्नोलॉजी अवेलेबल है, हम आपको प्लग इन दे सकते हैं. सो Akrit, it's been delightful working with you and your team, and I'm glad that we are able to put together this technology for better use, for social impact use. And I hope that we'll come back soon and we'll talk about a few case studies, and we will come back and talk about the vernacular launches, and you will make time for the podcast again.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for again having me, Akanksha. This is always a pleasure talking to you. Always a pleasure talking to the community you created. Whatever else I can do or Haptik can do, we're always available, and look forward to just taking this to the next level now.
Thank you so much, Akrit. And for those listening, this is how we are going to make a better India. One person connecting to one more person and one more person and all of us coming together. And remember, I keep saying this, we are all supposed to grow together. If only one person was to succeed, there would have been only one person on earth. We are billions of us because we are supposed to hold each other's hand, we're supposed to contribute, and that's how we will grow. Thank you for listening, and for any questions that you have, you want to ask about the helpline, you want to talk to Akrit, you want to write to me, please come to the YouTube channel and leave a question in the comments, or you can drop in an email. My email ID is helloakanksha, that is HELLOAKANCHA @gmail. My Twitter handle is AKANCHAS. Keep listening, stay aware, and stay safe.